Hello everyone in the world, this is Eric from PSN Stores, checking in with a gameplay glimpse for the Banner Saga. So this is the Banner Saga. It's a game that came out in January of 2014, and a couple years later, which is just about present time, it has released on the PlayStation 4. This is the map for the Banner Saga. It takes place in, I think, a fictional world. It's got like Norse mythology going on. There are Varl, big ass Viking dudes, and there are humans. And I don't know why my humans aren't showing up on the map right now, but they are in the town of Velderstaff or something like that. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Frostveller. Yes, my humans are in Frostveller right now. You control a couple different clans of people going on trips. Right now, I'm on the Wandering Road, and as you notice, things highlight on the map, and if you click on them, they give you short descriptions. So at the end of the First Great War, the Varl, who are the giants, had more to contend with than mankind to the south. Above the Bratterbrek peaks, the lands crawled with furious, war-minded dredge. The first Varl king, Einar, led the entire Varl race across the snowy fields of the Wandering Road, sweeping away dredge as they went before forming the first Varl kingdom at Einartoft. And I can, of course, go to Einartoft, and it will undoubtedly tell me about the first king, you know. Yeah, the Varl are the Viking dudes, and my Vikings are in Vetterfell right now. So let's check in with them and see what's going on. This is the beginning of Chapter 3, so it's not quite the beginning of the game, but it's not far through. You probably won't see any spoilers or anything, but we're going to stop in the hero's town. Every time you go to a town, there are different constructs you can go into. You can go into different buildings. So I'll add Eric to my group. I guess I can't. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, I'll put Eric in my group. So these are troops. They all have these stats. First, on the top, you'll see Renown, and that's gained from defeating enemies. And you also get it through, like, being good at talking, like your conversation skills. If they go well, you'll get some renown if you did something nice for the troop, or you did something that showed leadership, you'll get renown. The top one is your ability, which is your unique power, and powers go from classes to classes. So this is a War Master, Shield Master, War Hawk, and Warden. A lot of war going on. Anyways, you got armor, strength, willpower, exertion, and break. Armor is going to be what blocks damage, and strength is going to be your attack as well as your health. So if you run into someone with a lot of armor, you're not going to be able to break their armor unless you're not going to be able to take away their strength unless you first chip away at their armor. I will promote this guy just to show you what that looks like. You use Renown to promote. Yes, I confirm this. And for this dude, I don't know, let me give him, I'll give him an armor, and I'll give him the ability to break some armor. So that's cool. I'll promote Eric real quick. I don't remember what his special is, though. Okay. While he doesn't use a bow, Rally allows him to grant willpower to allies from anywhere in battle when they'll need it most, making him an invaluable support character. Willpower allows you to boost your attacks, which is pretty useful. So let's see, I will give this guy, again, some armor breaking, and maybe the ability to use... Actually, no, he's gonna... I don't want him to die. Alright, cool. So, that's that. There are items, but I don't have them in this troop, apparently. Or I don't have them yet. And let's talk about resting. When I press triangle, it shows you your morale up in the top of the screen. Right now I have great morale, so I don't really have to rest. I also have 65 days of supplies. That's a lot. Even though we're on the road, that's a lot. So I don't really need to rest. We'll skip that, and I will talk to one of the dudes to show off the not so exciting conversation trees that go on in this game. So you talk back and forth to different characters. They have this weird shot reverse shot that has this pan, then it reverses shot. It's a little off-putting, but it's, I applaud the effort to try to have this new effect. It's just not great. Okay, weird thing about this game. There's a narrator when you're on the overworld map trying to travel from place to place. There is no voice acting otherwise. So this game has a ton of reading going on. I have to admit, the first 2 times I played this game, perhaps it was because of the state I was in, but was it put me to sleep like 2 days in a row because I was sitting here listening to the winds whipping, and I think it looks beautiful, but I was reading a lot. All right, so you consider what to say next. What are you always putting down in that journal? I heard you were a terror in your day. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Oh, so they think the sun died. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, also all the gods are dead. So now it's the Varl and the humans. They have a tenuous relationship with each other. Some of the Varl in the caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. Ba ba ba. These seem like they don't lead to anything, but hopefully you'll see there are some decisions that do lead to specific outcomes. So not quite telltale-ish, but your decisions have consequences. All right, so here is the traveling. Undoubtedly, we're going to get some text popping up that says, "Oh, something happened while you." Yep, here we go. "Look at that," says Moger. "In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them." So the thing I do is I almost always choose the option that's going to get us to fight. So we'll deal with it ourselves. Ludin is the prince of the humans. So he's in our caravan of Varl right now, and the Varl don't like him, and he doesn't like the Varl. So like I said, I usually choose the options that make you fight more because I want to fight more. And that's great because now I can show off the battle system. The Banner Saga is a tactics RPG. It exists on a grid. It's not terribly innovative, but it is pretty cool. So if I select this dude, Hakon, whatever, I can move him back here, or I can move him here. I don't really know where I want to move these guys. Let's say I get this guy up here, and bring this dude up here to support him. Then bring this guy over here to watch his back. And this guy should go here. I like crowding my guys in a corner so that they don't get lost. So here you can move around on this map. If I go into this square, it's going to use one of my Renown. That's fine. I have a bunch of Renown. Sundering Impact. Nah. I'm just going to attack. And I'm going to attack his... Let's see. If I go to the bottom of the screen, it shows me who goes next. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be Hakon, this dredge, then this dude, then another dredge. So the one I'm attacking right now is not going anytime soon. He has 8. I can do 6 damage, which will bring him down to 4. I guess I should attack his armor. So I'll attack his armor, bring it down to 5. No, I'll bring it down to... I'll bring it down... Yeah, I'll bring it down to 5. And then I'll have my other guys attack him. Break damage to target. Yeah, I'm gonna want to do that just because I'm sure this guy's gonna get attacked a couple times. Oh no, they're going for my human. Okay. If I remember correctly, this guy's got a whirlwind attack. Tempest, yeah. So let me get in range to Tempest these dudes. And what does he do? Gives 2 willpower. So I'll come over here and... What? Okay, I'll give him some willpower. Not that he needs it. He's almost at max, but I'm going to be tempesting a lot, so it's going to use all my willpower. Okay, so now I have 14 attack and he has 3. The enemy has 3 armor. So I'm going to do 11 damage to him. So it's cool that you can do the calculations beforehand. It makes it legitimately strategizing, you know, like, or legitimately strategic, which is cool. Alright, there is no rotation button. I can zoom in, which is nice, but can't rotate. Interesting. Bring the pain again. And I'll Tempest again. I don't think it hits my dude. Oh, yes it does. Okay, that's great. That's great. Alright, how much does this dredge have? Maybe I'll come over here and attack his armor. Really attack his armor. If you notice there, I used 2 willpower to boost my guy's attack. Willpower doesn't come back. You get it by attacking people, I think, or killing them. Oh man. This guy's in trouble down there. Why is it only doing 3? Oh, because 10. Okay, well I'll do 4 and kill him. Okay, promote. So I'll be able to promote that guy afterwards. This guy's definitely gonna die. So I'm gonna bring him here, do another Tempest. But it's not gonna do much damage. Oh no. Interesting thing about this game, there are no heal items. Also interesting, I can't go back, so if I move by mistake, then I move for good. Like, there's no moving back. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So that's the Banner Saga. You know, it's a cool game. A lot of reading. I like the animation style. I like the graphics. Check it out on PS4. It just came out. Eric from PSN Stores signing out. You know where to find us on the web. We're also on patreon.com/PSN Stores. And of course, you should subscribe to this if this is something you like. We post a lot of videos on our YouTube channel now. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.